Alright, it is September 4th, and that means you're probably not watching us. You're probably playing that awesome Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remake. It's got a killer soundtrack, so I don't blame you. But if you are looking for some live stream music between skate sessions, well, I've got you covered. So, let's not go. Let's go! Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Not Go, helping you find live streamed music from artists around the Valley of the Sun, around the country, and around the world from the safety and comfort of your home. Of course, if you want to support, a couple ways you can help is first, if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe, assuming you like it. You'll get notifications when these go live, plus when I do concert to consoles, which you can go check out some of the old episodes in the meantime while those are kind of on hiatus. Also, if you want to support, there's patreon.com/everyshowjoe, and I've got shirts, so you can go to everyshowjoe.com, click on the store link, and pick up a shirt if you like. Of course, I'm going to sort things a little differently this week because it's a red alert. There's a venue red alert. If you didn't notice, some of our venues around actually the country and the world, I think I saw London. But yeah, they were lighting up red because we're getting to a point of really, really dire situation for our favorite independent venues. SaveOurStages.com, of course, throw that out there. Go on there, hit take action. That will actually let you email your local representatives, let them know you want them to co-sponsor the Restart Act. There we go. And help them out that way. That way we can get some money to our independent venues. Because per NEVA, the National Independent Venue Association, I think I got that right, 90% of our independent venues will not survive this whole thing with COVID-19 and the closures. So they need your help right now. The small business loans did not make it to most of them. So, yeah, if you can, go to SaveOurStages.com, help them out. Plus, check out the Red Alert stuff. It's really cool lighting stuff from a lot of the people behind the scenes that you don't usually see lighting up our favorite venues. So, really cool. Of course, as I always say every week, Black Lives Matter. Remember George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, arrest the cops that did that. Deion Johnson and countless others. Just horrible stuff. But of course, you can always go out there, support them with the protests. If you don't feel safe with COVID-19 right now, there are other ways to do it. Like you can go and donate to our local Phoenix one, the blmphxmetro.org for Black Lives Matter Phoenix Metro. There's also the Black People's Justice Fund. There is Reclaim the Block. There's Unicorn Ride, which is still one of my favorites to go watch streams and see what's going on in the streets out there, so around the country. And actually, I think they were reaching further, or maybe that was another one. But yeah, so you can go keep that. Other things related to COVID-19, the Navajo Nation and all our Native American reservations are some of the hardest hit by COVID-19 right now. And you can go support them, help them out. You can donate directly to the Navajo Nation through Navajo and Hopi Families COVID-19 Relief Fund. It's Navajo Hopi's Solidarity.org, and it goes to a GoFundMe, so you could probably even do a search on GoFundMe and find it, but go donate to them directly. But yeah. And then back to the music stuff, of course, you want to support the easiest way, especially if you're watching this today, Friday, when I'm recording. It is Bandcamp Day, which means every first Friday, all fees are waived that they collect from the artists. So they're going to get all the money that you're actually spending on Bandcamp today. It's through midnight. So go donate, go buy their merch, go buy their shirts, go buy their CDs, their music. Dude, the Ska Against Racism, there's a 2021 that they fucking sold out of the vinyl in like, an hour? But yeah, you still buy it on Bandcamp digitally. They're going to be putting up another 500 on Saturday at, I think it was 10 p.m. Pacific. So you can go try and score one of the vinyls. Either way, it's going to charities. Check that out. Really cool stuff. But yeah, all the artists, not just the venues like I mentioned at the top, are struggling right now. So you can help them in any way. Go buy their merch. Go buy their music any way you can. If you can. If you need it to support, be sure to take care of yourself first. Other things to do, there is the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund that's been set up, and the Music Cares Coronavirus Relief. Looks like you can at least donate, and that goes to artists and crews that set up stages, take them down, load in equipment, load out, and some of the musicians' bands that are out of music. So there's that kind of stuff. You can, I think if you're an artist, you can still apply, like I said last week, found out that it's requiring minimum of 5 years employment in the music industry and 6 released singles or videos of singles. So interesting. But yeah, so you might be able to also get some money if you are a musician out of that. There's also GoFundMe set up for like Pub Rock Live right now. Like I said, venues are struggling, and they weren't able to get some of those small business loans because of bullshit, bureaucracy, and just poor planning. So you can go help them. Marquee has one. I think Club Red has one. You can support the Trunk Space. They have a Mighty Cause, mightycause.com/organization/the Trunk Space. You can go support them that way. Yucca is open for dine-in with a mask or takeout, so you can support them also by ordering food there. You can actually also buy some of their shirts and merch, and that goes to the staff. And they have, speaking of No Fees Bandcamp Day, we've got yuccataproom.bandcamp.com. There's a compilation on Bandcamp right now that goes to the staff and the artists on it, and that includes Jason and Mikey of Authority Zero, the prestigious Chip Hanna of US Bombs, United X Bombs. Check out their new album. TSOL, a one-man army, countless amazing punk bands that you probably recognize. Chip is amazing. Critical Miss is on there. Still Drunk Still. Trying to think. Sore Eyes. We've got Andy Higgins of Nito. Kristen of Miles of Nowhere. Like, it's a really good compilation. Go check that out. All recorded in the empty Yucca Tap too. So it actually is from there while also being there to support. Of course, let's get right into some of the streams. I threw a couple on today that you might have missed, but you can always check out the archives. We got the Riot Fest streams featuring Laura Stevenson, and she was playing at 4 p.m. today Pacific, so you can always check out that archive. Really cool. We also got Schaefer the Dark Lord doing a Patreon stream, so if you're a Patreon subscriber or you want to go give him some money and support, he is doing a stream on Patreon. That one's starting at 5 p.m. Then we also got Saturday, got Supernova Saturdays featuring Alpheus, which is normally hosted by Cooley Rinks of the Pilfers, who also does some really awesome like DJ. If you stumble upon or follow him, he'll DJ some awesome ska stuff. Like, is it every afternoon? I stumble upon it, but it's really cool. But yeah, so he's hosting. It's over on the Supernova Ska Festival. I kind of detracted there, but yeah. So you can go check out that. That's like a whole interview. You got Kepi Gooley, bright and early 9 a.m. Catch those. Those are always fun and joyous. And if you are I'm a horrible morning person, but if you're able to get up that early and watch, he does some really fun stuff, and it'll definitely lift some spirits if you are able to catch it. Then Sunday, we've got the Untouchables doing a live stream from the Backstage Bar in Vegas. That one's starting at 3 p.m. We also got Carter Drive Sessions. I don't know who's on it yet, but you can go check that out. Always 7 o'clock, our local staple on Sundays. Plus, Go Punk Yourselves also then, and Ska Parade. Some awesome radio stuff too. I'm just going to throw that out there. But yeah, it's kind of a light week. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I got nothing. But Thursday, it picks up with two things that have become my regular rituals. We got Chris Murray, and he's doing a spotlight for Toots and the Maytals starting at 5 p.m., which, by the way, rooting for Toots here. He's been struck. He's in a medically induced coma right now. He caught COVID-19, or I think that's what they're saying. Caught COVID-19. So, yeah, fuck. So, yeah, really awesome. Chris Murray's doing that as a spotlight. We also got the Fest at Home again. Well, this last week I didn't know, but it was really good. You should, if you didn't go check out their archives on their Twitch and on their Facebook. But we also have the schedule for this week. And it's a Red Scare week, by the way, and that means Billy Liar, Sam Russo, the Lippies, Tim from Elway, and I think there's a couple others. And that'll be over on the Fest Facebook and Social Distance Parties Twitch starting at 4 p.m. So really cool stuff. And then, Friday, it's pretty light. Like I've always advised, though, of course, easy ways to find music is just go check on some of your favorite bands. They'll be sharing when they're streaming sometimes. So just check their social media on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or whatever you follow them on. And there'll probably be a post about it. The other way is just like randomly stumbling upon it. Like Kevin Seconds, I keep bringing up because I fucking always get a smile being able to catch Kevin Seconds. And it's kind of random, I think. But you just open up like your Facebook, click on live, it'll show you anyone that you follow that's live. If you open up Instagram, scroll to the top, see who's live up at the top, you can see that. Like, yeah, it's the easiest way. Of course, there's also other staples like Sean from AJJ. He's streaming every night, 7:30 pretty much. I noticed Megaran's actually increased his streaming. Not always music. He's playing video games and other stuff. Like, that's really cool. Speaking of that, Cody Rattler of After the Calm also now doing video game streaming. kind of an avenue I've noticed a few musicians are going. But yeah, so really cool stuff going on out there if you want to watch them play video games, or if you want to watch them play music. Yoda Ben Horan still out there, Chris from Boss Daughter, we've got Brian Mogul, like countless people are just going, all right, let's go live on my phone, and then just play. So just keep an eye out on there. Enjoy the 3-day weekend if you are able to. And yeah, hopefully you guys, I will see you in one of these chat rounds for these chats, for these streams. And just mask up, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys next week.